And for more on that, let's bring in Israeli ambassador to the UN, Danny Danon. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for taking time today. I would like to get first your reaction to President Trump's comments you saw there in Scotland ahead of his meeting with the EU chief, saying that Israel now has a decision to make. Your thoughts?
Griff, President Trump is absolutely right. We negotiated for a long time. We achieved a framework for releasing the hostages, for achieving a ceasefire. The negotiators, including the US, Qatar, and Egypt, they all agreed for the framework. And in the last minute, Hamas come with new demands. They want to start everything from scratch. We are not going to play that game. If they will accept the framework of the ceasefire, then we will move forward with the ceasefire. Otherwise, we will have to apply more pressure. We have the ability. President Trump gave some clues about what he would have done if he was in our position. But, we know what it means. It means more power, more pressure. We are not going to end this war with 50 hostages in Gaza.
And, Mr. Ambassador, Prime Minister Netanyahu this morning putting out a statement saying that they are progressing in the fighting and conducting negotiations, and also adding there will be no more excuses. We continue to fight. We continue to act until we achieve our goals, until complete victory. What does complete victory mean?
Well, it is very simple. We have two goals for this war. It is a long war. We're paying a heavy price. Many soldiers died during the war, but we are determined to win this war. And winning, it will be the day when the hostages will be back home and Hamas will not be in power in Gaza. We achieved a lot, but we haven't finished the job, and we are determined to do it. But look what's happening now. There is a campaign coming mainly from the UN, blaming us for starvation and other lies. And I call the UN, stop with the lies. Stop with spreading hate against Israel. Start distributing aid into Gaza. As we speak, you have thousands of trucks that actually moved into Gaza, but the UN is not distributing the aid to the people of Gaza.
It was the humanitarian pause that the IDF has now announced to let that aid in. Was that driven by pressure of these claims? You had the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer yesterday taking a pretty tough line against Israel over the Gaza aid.
Well, we heard so many lies in the last week from so many leaders. They didn't bother to check the facts. For us, any suffering, it's a tragedy. For Hamas, the same suffering, it's a strategy. They want to see suffering in Gaza. So instead of blaming Hamas and putting more pressure on Hamas to accept the ceasefire deal, they are putting the pressure on us. So we decided to expose it. Today we allowed humanitarian corridors, so no one can blame us for any of those claims, which were ridiculous and shameful. But at the same time, we will continue with the military pressure until we will achieve the goals and bring the hostages back home. It's almost 2 years now that you have people in the tunnels of Hamas.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Ambassador. Yesterday on this program, we interviewed the spouse of one of the hostages, Omri Miron, who's still alive. Lastly, I just want to get your reaction. We learned this week that French President Emmanuel Macron says France will formally recognize Palestine as a state.
Well, it will not move anything on the ground. Apparently President Macron has domestic issues, and instead of dealing with his own problem with radicals in France, he's putting those statements. We know it will not go anywhere. It has no meaning.
Israeli ambassador to the UN, Danny Danon, thank you for your insight and time, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.